So, when you think about digital assets or artificial intelligence, what's the first thing that pops into your head? For most of us, it's something abstract, right? Like software or code. Maybe just that fuzzy concept of the cloud. But here's the thing. The reality is way more grounded than that. Behind every single one of those digital workloads, there's something very real. We're talking physical infrastructure on actual land that needs a massive amount of power. And that right there brings us to the single biggest challenge facing our digital future. It's a whole new kind of bottleneck. I mean, look, the demand for computing power isn't just growing anymore. It's accelerating like crazy all over the world. And whether we're talking about blockchain, high-performance computing, or AI, they all share one common critical constraint. It's not about the tech anymore. The real bottleneck now is energy. It's all about availability and efficiency. Okay, so if energy is the problem, what's the solution? Well, it takes a brand new approach to infrastructure. Think of it like this. Instead of trying to force massive compute operations into power markets that are already strained, this model develops them where the energy, economics, reliability, and scalability just plain make sense. The approach we take is simple but really powerful. First, secure long-term power resources. Then, pair that power with purpose-built digital infrastructure campuses. And you do all of this in a way that aligns with the best energy economics. So what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's make it concrete with the 100 MW platform. Our Phase 1 platform kicks off with a 100 megawatt campus. That's a huge amount of capacity to start. And this isn't some short-term plan. It's all backed by a 25-year power supply agreement, which means long-term stability. The site itself sits on over 47 acres of strategically located land, giving us plenty of room to grow. So when you put it all together, what you have is the physical foundation that's truly needed to power what's coming next. And as that global demand for compute keeps expanding for blockchain, data processing, and all these new AI workloads, this kind of integrated infrastructure becomes absolutely critical. Which really, it gets to the heart of what this is all about. At its core, 100 MW is an infrastructure company. We're focused on that physical foundation that allows our digital world to run and to do it efficiently, responsibly, and at an enormous scale. 100 MW, intelligent power, infinite potential.